have found the most adorable small town in Arkansas. We're in Hardy, Arkansas. I'm with my new friends Amanda and Jenny. You're in charge of the advertising here, so you know more about Hardy probably than most people. So let's talk about Main Street first of all, which is where we are right now.
So Main Street offers a lot of shopping. Hardy is kind of known for antiques and crafts and music shopping, but we also have boutiques as well, just like this one here, and there's vintage and clothing.
History is really big in Hardy, so it's a very historic town. It was founded in 1887.
Wow.
It's on railroad and stuff. So anyway, we have a Hardy History Museum, and they've worked really hard putting together a really nice museum.
Now, I know that like the architecture is really cool, and a lot of the buildings are on historic registration, if that's how you word it. I don't know. Talk to me about that.
Yes, actually, the History Association has put together this booklet called A Walk Down Main Street Hardy, and it starts at the Spring River Stonehouse Inn and it comes up Main Street and then circles back down. So you can go page by page and it takes you through each different building and tells the history of the building.
Wow, it's a little bit like stepping back in time for me because this is not something that I can see on a daily basis, which is just a really cool getaway to be able to come here and see that. And then like you said, the shops, I mean, we're in one that's like more of a vintage feel, and then there's clothing, there's the antiques, and a lot of dining opportunities too. What kind of restaurants would I find here?
We're pretty excited. We have a lot more restaurants than we did last year. There's a historic restaurant in town to eat breakfast at. There's a couple barbecue places and a Thai food. And then for dessert, there is an ice cream shop where they also make candy at.
Hardy is also known for its artisans. We've got a leather shop. We've got different shops that carry all kinds of handmade crafts, and we've got an art gallery.
You guys are situated right on Spring River. Talk to me about the river.
It's a world-class trout fishing river. So people come from all over to trout fish here. We have a number of outfitters that have canoes and kayaks and rafts that you can rent. So there's a lot of river activity.
Yeah, do you find people like bringing their own kayaks here, or do you have places that you can rent that kind of thing?
Both. People do bring their own, and then there are a number of outfitters that you can rent from as well.
And they come and stay for the weekend. There's a lot of lodging, Airbnbs and VRBOs, and there's hotels as well. And a lot of the outfitters will come and pick up at the rental houses.
Oh, really?
Yes, so their guests won't have to drive and they can just relax and enjoy.
And I heard there might be a haunted hotel too.
Yes, right on Main Street. There's a haunted hotel.
How fun, how fun. All right, and there's a lot of events that you guys host here that I'm looking so forward to. Very unique things. What's the next event that you have coming?
The next event is called Hardy Homesteaders Day, and it's kind of a flashback to the 1800s. So Homesteaders Day is coming up on September the 30th, but the night before, on the 29th, we're having a hoedown. We've got a guy that's coming in to call a square dance, and he'll be teaching it, and so I'm sure you'll have people that'll wear cute square dancing clothes and stuff, and we'll have food trucks as well.
I've always wanted to square dance, but I never have, and I have no idea, so it's good that you're actually going to teach people while this is going on.
Yeah, and then the next day is Homesteaders Day. So that's going to take place down in Loughburg Park, and so people will be dressed in period attire, and they've got all kinds of demonstrators that are coming to demonstrate anything from doll making to butter making, candle making, lye soap.
And you said we might get to participate with like the butter making, right? Kind of churn it ourselves?
Well, a lot of these demonstrations you can participate in. So if you want to try quilting, you could try quilting, or
they have hoe cakes.
The hoe cakes, yeah, they'll be making beans over an open fire. The homemade butter goes on the hoe cakes. And
can you see some other events that are coming up after that?
Yes, we've got a craft fair called Treasures in the Ozarks that's coming up the first Saturday in October. And then we're really excited about the holiday season coming up, where we've just bought a 20-foot RGB tree, so this will be our first official tree lighting in Hardy. And so we're really trying to Christmas up Hardy and make Hardy a place where people want to come for Christmas.
Yeah, I mean, I've already done some shopping, but I can't wait to come back for that. And the fall is going to just be gorgeous with all the colors here in Arkansas. You have such a treasure here. I just love it. You guys have got to come check out Hardy.